People were glued to the screen watching the Brown family endure the harsh conditions of Alaska, including the freezing winters, during the Alaskan Bush People docudrama TV show aired between 2014 and 2022. Amy and Billy, the patriarch and matriarch who lived in Alaska for decades, taught their 7 children to thrive in the mountainous regions of Chichagof Island. 4 sons, Bam Bam, Bear, Gabe, and Noah, and daughters, Bird and Rhain, still practice the homestead lifestyle and consider themselves part of a wolf pack, while the oldest son, Matt, left the family and the show in the 8th season. Their TV show showed that despite living away from civilization, the family held a mix of traditional values, such as courting and writing letters, and modern ones, such as moving out of the homestead to start a family. Noah displayed those values when in 2018, he married Rhain Alisha, a girl who led a different lifestyle in her home state of Oregon. However, viewers suspect that wanting to raise their 2 children elsewhere wasn't the only reason Noah gathered his belongings and left for Colorado, shortly after tying the knot. His decision also came several months after his mother beat stage 3 lung cancer. However, his move was temporary. Noah missed his roots and relocated to Washington State to live on the family property. Moreover, he recently revealed that he plans to spend summers back home in Alaska and settle there when he retires. Noah Dark Cloud Brown, born on 18 July 1992, was raised to be the head of the household. He's capable, strong, supportive, and devoted to Christianity. His parents claim that the entire family is well adjusted to living alone and unbothered by not seeing anyone else for months. However, they always preached love and union to their children and guided Noah to wait to date until he found someone he could see himself marrying. Rhain fitted that role perfectly, and the couple moved to Trinidad, Colorado after the wedding ceremony. They now have 2 children, Eli and Adam. However, the sudden move indicated a discord in the family, and rumors started circulating that Noah especially hurt his sister Bird. Luckily, people with behind-the-scenes information know that Billy wholeheartedly supported his son's move to Colorado before he died on 7 February 2021 from a seizure. Moreover, his sister Bird demonstrated no bad blood after 2018. Most importantly, Noah returned to the Alaskan homestead with his wife and children in recent seasons and is still close to his family. All Alaskan Bush People family members were adept at living off the land. Some were better at foraging, others at hunting and fishing. However, they all loved their non-livestock animals, including cats, dogs, rabbits, and birds. And their love made up for the absence of other human beings. Noah proudly bore the title of the family's inventor, tinkerer, and do-it-yourself, or DIY guy. He was passionate about bow hunting and was always seen reading and performing magic, which made him happy, his family proud, and at times amazed. That, combined with the family's traditional Christian faith and the homestead's isolation, meant that Noah hadn't been around girls other than his sisters, and was awkward at dating. Although his love life was rarely the show's topic, the moment Noah revealed that he once sang about an ex-girlfriend on his first date was hard to forget. However, most viewers ultimately found it endearing and knew that he would learn from his mistakes. After his embarrassing confession, Noah undoubtedly learned a lot about relationships, apparently from his father and older brothers. He even found, then maintained his romance amid one of the worst times in his life. His mother was diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer in April 2017, which prompted the entire family to move from Alaska. They stayed in Los Angeles while she was undergoing treatment, before moving to Washington State during her recovery. Most people don't realize, primarily because Noah is a private person, that he met Rhain Alisha Merrill shortly before his mother began her therapy. They started things in the old-fashioned but predictable way, writing letters and courting until they first had their chance to meet. When Rhain flew to Browntown, the family's unofficial town in Alaska, she later revealed that she immediately knew Noah was the one. They married in August 2018, a year after his mother beat cancer. and welcomed their first child, son Elijah, Eli Connor Brown, on 26 February 2019. Shortly after Noah's son was born, the family moved to Trinidad, Colorado. They branded the decision as simply having a break from the overbearing family and the hardships that they endured. However, viewers were unsure if Noah was renting the home and why he left. Luckily, a deeper dig into the move revealed that Billy backed his son's decision and bought the Colorado house where they lived. That meant that Noah had his parents' blessings to relocate and start working on his goals. Thus, his move was nothing more than wanting a change of scenery and a fresh start for his newly expanded family. Moreover, Noah and Rhain quickly got a family dog, Freya, which suggested that they were in a good place. Viewers who have followed the TV show for years know that Noah has had a great relationship with his younger sister, Snowbird Bird Brown. They were born only 2 years apart, and so were understandably close. When Rhain entered the picture, the two women didn't see eye to eye. Moreover, Noah's mother was allegedly shocked that her son's girlfriend chose a similar name, Rhain, to one of her daughters. Thus, there were rumors that his relocation to another state hurt Rhain and Bird, and they blamed Noah's wife for taking their best friend, and Noah for not fighting to stay. That was partially true, since saying goodbye was difficult. But the siblings squashed all those rumors in the coming episodes and remained on good terms. For instance, Noah jokingly wore a t-shirt with "World's Okayest Brother" printed on it, a gift from Rhain, Bird, or both. He also named Bird a godmother to Eli, and Rhain said that she loves being an aunt, calling it the favorite thing about herself, and looked enamored with Eli from the day he was born. The Brown family has had several devastating problems in the last 5 years. Amy's doctors informed everyone that the harsh Alaskan conditions wouldn't benefit Amy's post-cancer recovery and would increase the risk of further health problems. As a reminder, they only gave her a 3% chance of survival. Hence, beating cancer was somewhat of a miracle in itself. Moreover, being cut off from the world would make her appointments for regular CT and CAT scans more energy and time-consuming. Most importantly, the family wouldn't be able to react in time to a potential medical emergency. Therefore, Billy and Amy, with most family members, left Browntown and moved to a 435-acre, or 1.75 square kilometer property in Tonasket, Washington State. Although it wasn't remote, the new homestead had enough space for each family member to build a house and live with their family. Sadly, Noah never got a chance to do that. Most of the family's property went up in flames after a wildfire. The Palmer Fire swept through Okanogan County in 2020. Noah posted on his Instagram account @Noah_DC_Brown to say that he was safe, but that the fire destroyed everything that they owned on the North Star Ranch, forcing them to rent a home nearby. Even worse, as soon as the family started rebuilding the following year, his father died from a seizure, leaving his feeble-bodied wife notionally in charge. Additionally, Noah was busy at the time because he'd learned that his wife was pregnant. Rhain gave birth to their second son, Adam, on 30 October 2021. Amy's health seemingly improved in the last 2 years, during the 13th and 14th seasons, despite the apparent grief. Those seasons also showed Noah taking Eli fishing and introducing him to spending time on the water. Consequently, he promised to teach his son as much about off-the-grid living as possible. Additionally, Noah wanted to visit Alaska with Bird and Rhain in the 14th season, aired in 2022, because they were all homesick. Their plans were delayed by Bird's unbearable abdominal pain, which turned out to be caused by non-cancerous growths on her ovaries and near her bladder. Doctors removed both, and the trio eventually traveled to where they grew up. Noah told the cameras that he plans to move to Alaska next spring or summer. He reportedly found an island, bought the land, and proudly reminded his brother Gabe that he promised their father that they would own an island someday. However, Noah clarified in late 2022 that he would continue living in Washington on the family property, but visit his island every summer. He also revealed that he plans to work on it yearly until he grows old. Then, unless something changes, he would leave the Washington property to Eli and Adam and retire with Rhain in Alaska. Noah is undoubtedly dedicated to his wife and 2 sons, but is staying close to his mother Amy and sister Bird, both recovering from invasive surgical operations. He was vague about leaving Alaska for Colorado, only saying that he needed a break from family hardship after his first son's birth. While he initially wanted to settle on North Star Ranch in Washington, the family property and all his possessions were ravaged by the Palmer Fire in 2020. Therefore, Noah had to rent a home and start from scratch. Then had to reconsider his priorities after his father died in early 2021. He decided to stay in Washington and rebuild his portion of the property so that his sons could inherit it. Meanwhile, he would visit the Alaskan island that he bought a year or 2 ago every summer and work on building a house for his eventual retirement. Noah was always private and didn't want to comment on the show's controversies or discussions about his personal life. However, he became much more forthcoming after his father's death and his second son's birth. His first step was small. Noah and Rhain deleted their joint Instagram account under the handle @Noah_D_and_Rhain_Alisha and created separate ones @Noah_DC_Brown and @Rhain_Alisha. Consequently, Noah launched a personal YouTube channel @Alaskan Noah Brown in early 2023. He also has a Cameo account @Noah_DC_Brown, on which he charges $20 plus to record a personal video, responding to fans' comments, questions, or requests. That suggests that Noah wants a failsafe in case or when Alaskan Bush People is canceled. Additionally, his content focuses on the skills required to keep his Alaskan island operational, and is something other homesteaders will gladly pay for. Stand by for further updates, wherever and whenever they may occur. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.